You want me to elaborate on how now does not exist? I'd love to. Let's use these crystals. Shameless plug, available on Amazon now. So let's say this represents the past, this represents the now, the present, this represents the future. Now, if I take the present and the future away, we're left with the past. As you can see, only the past exists. So the past then becomes now. If I remove the now, the present, and the past away, then again, we only have the future left. But because there's only the future, with nothing in relation to it, nothing else exists but this becomes the new now, or present. If I removed the now, the present away, you'd then be left with a past and a future, but you would not be able to see them. Why? Because simply put, there would have to be an awareness that now it's the past, or now it's the future. Otherwise, there will be no reason in saying this is the past or this is the future. You may as well just say now. So no matter how we look at it, we need the now to birth, quite frankly, the past notion and the future notion. This is why I say that the past and the future only exist in relation to the present, the now. They do not exist independently from now. And even if one says that they do, they have to be now to even have that idea. Now we're going to take away the past and the future. And now we're left with now. So we've just seen that the past is inseparable from now and the future is inseparable from now too. So we are left with now existing by itself. But why would we call this now if there's no such thing in this moment of past or future? It would become a moot point, a misnomer, to say that this is now, because there's nothing else. The idea and concept in this moment of past and future literally doesn't exist within this analogy, this example, of course. So I'm afraid we may as well take the now away. Bye-bye. So now being gone shows us that now does not exist as a thing in and of itself. So what we actually find here is the concept of the past, the concept of the future. Both of those things birth the now. So just as now births the past and the future, the past and the future also birth the now. They're all one and the same thing. Ooh, do you understand the implications of what I'm saying here? The more that one understands that these three states are essentially one and the same, the more one realizes that the power to change their life, to change their destiny, to change their past always exists in the present. Furthermore, one can psychically jump to the past and future, but that's another story. We've just been looking at the mental now, the time now. So we see that this is a relational now. The ultimate now is the pure existent backdrop of all.